y'all? Good morning. Good morning. Listen, it's 6:30 a.m. It's Tuesday, right? And we getting up, we getting ready to get out and start our day, right? We starting our day together with morning inspirations with Dr. Heavenly. Listen, I just like blogging, okay? And I feel like honestly, I have a calling. So I'm doing what I feel I have been called to do as far as like morning inspiration. Good morning, everybody. This is a great day that God has given us, right? And today our topic has to be fear. We talked about speaking things, right? God has given us that power to speak things into existence, right? We talked about believing. The Bible, I don't quote the Bible, but I know what's in it, right? I can't tell you where it is, but I've been in church long enough in school, outside of school, to say that faith comes by hearing, right? Hearing different things. And if you hear the same things over and over again, you start to believe them. I've told everybody about the story of my mama. My mama told me I was smart, so I thought I was smart. So therefore I did good and studied and got good grades and everything. So if you do positive affirmations in the morning and you say things out loud to yourself, you start to believe them. That's what brainwashing is. I mean, this is a principle that works in any capacity, right? So once you speak it with the power that God has given us, then you believe it, right? Then you receive all the blessings that God has for us, right? But there's one block: fear. People are afraid of the unknown. They're afraid of death. They're afraid of success. They're afraid of failure. They're afraid of God. I mean, and this God fearing is good, right? But fear is not of God, except when it's for God, right? Does that make sense to y'all? Fear is not of God. So when you see people that are afraid of success, well, Dr. Heavenly, what happened if this happened? And what happened if that happened? I read 9 dental practices and people say, these people ain't going to let you do all of this. Let me. I got the power of God within me. What if this happened? And what if that happened? And suppose that everything that possibly could have happened when I was running those 9 practices did. And the interesting thing is, they wasn't that bad when you got faith, right? Anything that come at you, when you got the power of God within you, you ain't scared. Whatever you dealing with, you know it's going to be fine. I remember one time when I was in dental school, they told me that I didn't get the student loans for the next year, right? They said, well, they done ended the deal loan or whatever it was, Hill or something. And they were saying you didn't get it because your credit was too good to get the deal loan. My God. You know what? I swear, I promise you, I wasn't even worried about it. I was like, God gonna fix this. There's no way God would have allowed me to get into dental school, do 2 years, and leave me here. I said, this gonna fix itself. And I told the lady, I said, girl, I am not even worried about that. So when you got faith, you're not afraid. Afraid of what? Who am I afraid of? Somebody told me yesterday, and I ain't gonna say no names, they said that I would do anything for a check. I said, girl, you must not know me. I would never disrespect now I play with you, but I would never disrespect my husband for a check. There's certain things you just would not do. I would not go against a friend. Honestly, for a check, I swear, it's too much money out there. That's my thought. Daddy working like, I don't understand the power of fear. Like, if you're doing the right things and you understand God and believe in him, there are principles that are out there that work. Giving. Like somebody told me yesterday, that they weren't going to get a staff their Christmas bonus because one of them got on their nerves. Girl, you're going to miss your blessings not giving. Now, we can't give to everybody. Y'all stop adding me with all these people with their teeth unless y'all want to help them too. But what I'm saying to you is you give freely. That's a universal principle, right? That's where your blessings come from. You support your friends in anything they do. And I don't care if they didn't support you. If you continuously support them, something in their spirit going to be like, this, why is she so supportive of me? And what is it hurting you to support somebody else? My thing is, I think that procrastination and fear are our worst enemies. Like, you scared of what, and so you don't do, you put it off. What you put it out for? Just like anything. Like when I started my investment group, I'm like, maybe I don't know everything. Maybe I ain't got everything in order. Trust me, when God has something for you, he gonna put the pieces in place. So now I got books I gotta read. I got things I gotta do and things I gotta set up. And I'm so excited because when you're doing stuff for the right reasons, you're excited about helping people. You know you're gonna move mountains. You know, I've been coaching dentists for years, right? And I've done it. But open it up to everybody. Everybody needs this knowledge. And the first thing we got to work on is your mindset. Because if you're scared, get away from me. Okay. When people say, and I'm going to say low vibrations, when people say low vibration, that is some real stuff. Like people can suck out your energy. I'm talking about even like negativity, but not only negativity, but fear. What you scared of? Fear is not of God. And people say, Heavenly, where does all your confidence come from? How do you get this? Girl, speak it. Put it up on your mirror. I done told y'all. Positive affirmations. I am godly. I am the righteousness of God. I am beautiful. I can do anything. I am out of debt. All my needs are met. Whatever you have a lacking for, speak it, write it down, look at it every day, and say it to yourself. I promise you, if you do that for a certain number of days, you will believe it and things will start coming to you and you don't even understand why, right? And remember I said, if you believe something and you speak it, it'll happen. But like I said, some people be sarcastic and they say, well, if I believe to be 6'9" tomorrow, then that's not realistic. Like, you know, that can't happen. Like, you don't even believe that. But if you could believe that I can, through the helps of others, help so many people and help myself at the same time, why not? God didn't put you here. It's almost blasphemy for God to give you all the gifts that he's given you and you live a mediocre life. Like, okay, I'm going to settle. I got this over here and I'm just going to keep that and hold it tight and I ain't going to give nobody a Christmas bonus. I'm going to just hold my money and be real stiff with it because I'm trying to get the retirement. No, God put you on this earth to live your life. Live it in full capacity, right? I'm telling you, get out of debt, make all your needs, but help so many people and don't live a mediocre life because you're going to look back on your life at 80 years old and say, I woulda, I coulda, I shoulda, right? I'm telling you, everybody got something they working on. Lord knows I do, right? Work on it. Work on it every day. I get up and I weigh myself. I'm 1 pound under, 2 pounds over, 1 pound under. And every time I see it, I say, ooh, Jesus, help me. You know what I'm saying? Get up in the morning and say things out loud. Lord Jesus, help me through this. I don't care how small it is or how big it is. God will move mountains for you, right? Get out there, live your life to full throttle capacity. Just push it, right? Because that's what makes you excited. Yeah, and I ain't saying nothing about clinical depression because I know that's something real. But if you out there living God's purpose, full throttle, and you doing everything and you working hard, you working on it every day, something that's your passion, that depression don't live here. It don't live, right? And if you feel anxiety, get up, get out, and run. Run. I'm telling you, I talk to doctors all the time. Most stuff is your diet. So if you believe things, you pray it, and you live the life that God has for you to live, he gave you these gifts for a reason. And I'm telling you, everybody got a gift. Everybody got a gift. And I know mine, and I know my calling, and I know what I'm about to do. So you get your gift, get it together, and don't be scared because fear is not of God. Y'all have a good morning. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Oliver.